In today's training, we're going to be walking through how to import information from our integration partner, Addepar. It's important to, before you get to this step, ensure that the integration has been enabled on your account on both sides. So you can reach out to support@planwithvoyant.com in order to enable it on the Voyant side. Once it's been enabled from your client list, you're going to go to your plus button in the bottom right-hand corner, and you'll now see an option to import clients. You're going to go to the Addepar Integration option. You can search by client entity ID or client name. It is important to note that if you search via their name, it needs to be entered exactly as it is in Addepar. If I go over to my Addepar integration, we can see Laurel Rogers with a capital L and a capital R would be how you would import this client, or you can do 1137, which is her entity ID. If you use this entity ID, it will import everything that is nested underneath that entity ID. So let's use 1137. We're going to search for her. And then once we found her, we're going to select her name, and it's going to show us all of the information that it has found. If there are any unknown items that we're not finding a match for, it'll identify them. So in this case, there are 4. So we're going to click next, and we're just going to assign them an account type in Voyant. So let's say this is a savings and investment account, and we'll select investment as the type. Same thing for State Street. And the trust account is an investment. And then Laurel Rogers offline account, we're going to do that as an investment as well. Once you've selected an account type for the 4 unknown items, we're going to click next. It's going to ask you to identify Laurel's date of birth. So I'm going to give her a date of birth, click next. It's going to ask you to review everything that you're bringing in. If there's anything you want to skip, you can select the skip option. Otherwise, you just leave this all as it is and click done. And this will now import all of this information into Voyant and create a new client. If there are any outstanding items that need to be accomplished, you'll see these red banners up here at the top. So for example, for Laurel's foundation, we need to specify a beneficiary. So we're going to go to that account by clicking that red banner, select beneficiaries, and determine who is the beneficiary. It's going to be someone inside the plan, charity, or people outside of the plan. We're going to click done to save that, and then you'll see those error messages resolve, and then our cash flow chart will load. All right, the last thing I want to do is link the holdings in these accounts to our Morningstar integration. To do that, I'm going to go to Manage Plans, select Update Holdings. It's going to show us all of the holdings that it's found, and we're going to start our update. It's showing us 66 were found, and 1 they're not able to link to an asset allocation, so we're going to select Fixed Holdings, and we're going to give this asset allocation to bonds. We're going to click save, and now we have everything found, and we're going to click done. And then anytime you want to bring in additional information that's been updated in Addepar and you want to link it to Voyant, you're just going to select this update option here, and from the plus button in the bottom right hand corner, you'll select update, and it'll take you through an update process where it identifies if there's anything new or any new updates in the Addepar system that we need to bring over. And then you'll click done to save, and you'll have your up-to-date plan. I hope that this was helpful. If you do have any questions or you'd like some assistance walking through this, you can click the name of your client in the top right corner, select Request Support, enter your question into the text box, and share client access. Thanks for listening.